If a narcissist is always in your mind without any communication, it means: have you ever found yourself unable to stop thinking about someone, even though they've been out of your life for a while? Perhaps it's a person who hurt you deeply, someone who left a trail of emotional confusion and pain in their wake. You're not in contact with them anymore, yet they seem to linger in your thoughts, as if a part of them has taken up residence in your mind. No matter how hard you try to move on, they pop up, sometimes when you least expect it, filling your head with memories, thoughts, and unresolved emotions. If that person happens to be a narcissist, this experience can be even more perplexing and exhausting. So, what does it mean when a narcissist is always on your mind, despite having no communication with them? Stick with me as we unravel the reasons behind this phenomenon and why it holds deeper meaning for your spiritual journey. Before we dive into this fascinating and insightful topic, I want to take a moment to ask for your support. If this message resonates with you, if you find it helpful or eye-opening, please consider subscribing to this channel. By liking this video and sharing it with others, you can help spread this important information to more people who might need it. The topic of dealing with narcissists, particularly the mental and emotional toll they take, is one that many struggle with in silence. So, if this video brings you any value, please subscribe, like, and share it. Your support helps more than you know. Now, let's explore what it means when a narcissist continues to occupy your mind, even when they're no longer part of your life. First, let's acknowledge something important. It's completely normal to find yourself thinking about people who played significant roles in your life, even if those relationships were harmful. This becomes even more complicated when the person in question is a narcissist. Narcissists have a unique way of embedding themselves into your psyche. They often engage in behaviors that leave lasting emotional and mental imprints, whether through manipulation, gaslighting, or creating deep emotional highs and lows in your relationship with them. When you've spent time in a narcissist's orbit, your mind can become conditioned to their presence, even long after they're gone. You might wonder, why is this happening to me? Why can't I just forget about them? The truth is, when you're dealing with a narcissist, the dynamic is far more complex than a typical relationship. Narcissists thrive on control, and even when they're physically absent, the emotional and psychological hold they had over you can persist. This is not because you're weak or unable to move on. Instead, it's a reflection of how deeply they influenced your mental and emotional patterns. Think about it this way: a narcissist creates a kind of emotional conditioning. Through their manipulation, they plant seeds of doubt, confusion, and emotional turmoil. These seeds can continue to grow in your subconscious mind, even when you're no longer in contact with them. That's why, despite the lack of communication, they still occupy space in your thoughts. You're not crazy or overly obsessed. What you're experiencing is a real psychological effect that stems from the manipulative nature of narcissistic relationships. So, what does it mean when a narcissist is always in your mind without any direct contact? It means that there are unresolved emotional and spiritual wounds that need to be addressed. Narcissists are often masters of leaving you with unfinished business. They rarely allow closure, and even when a relationship ends, it often feels incomplete or unresolved. This lack of closure leaves you mentally circling back to the relationship, trying to make sense of it, trying to find answers or peace where there may be none. The fact that a narcissist is still on your mind might also point to something deeper: spiritual entanglement. Narcissistic relationships often carry a significant spiritual weight. It's not uncommon for people who have been involved with narcissists to feel as though their energy has been drained or siphoned. Narcissists are often energetic vampires, feeding off the emotional and mental energy of those around them. Even after the relationship has ended, you may still feel their presence in your energy field, lingering like a shadow. This constant presence in your mind could be a signal from your higher self, urging you to address the spiritual imbalance that the narcissist left behind. It's important to recognize that while narcissists may take a toll on you emotionally and mentally, they also impact you spiritually. Their energy can cling to you, preventing you from fully moving on and stepping into your own power. If a narcissist is always on your mind, it could be a sign that it's time to reclaim your energy, release the spiritual cords that still tie you to them, and take back control of your inner peace. You may wonder, how do I do that? The first step is awareness. Simply recognizing that a narcissist's lingering presence in your mind is not a reflection of your weakness but a result of their manipulative tactics is empowering. The next step is to engage in practices that help you release their hold on your energy. This can involve spiritual cleansing techniques, such as meditation, prayer, or energy work, to help clear the emotional and spiritual residue they've left behind. Another powerful tool is forgiveness. Now, I know this might sound counterintuitive. After all, why would you want to forgive someone who hurt you so deeply? But here's the thing. Forgiveness is not about them. It's about you. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional chains that keep you connected to the narcissist. When you forgive, you're not excusing their behavior or minimizing the pain they caused. Instead, you're choosing to let go of the emotional burden they've placed on you, allowing yourself to move forward with a clean slate. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-love and healing, and it's one of the most effective ways to break the mental and emotional ties that keep a narcissist in your mind. You may also need to engage in shadow work, a process of examining the parts of yourself that the narcissist exploited. Narcissists often have a way of finding your insecurities, your fears, and your vulnerabilities, and they use these to manipulate and control you. When a narcissist is always on your mind, it could be a sign that you need to face these shadow aspects of yourself. What were the fears or wounds that the narcissist exploited? Where did you give away your power? By confronting these aspects of yourself, you can begin to heal the emotional wounds that the narcissist used to their advantage. And in doing so, you weaken their hold over your mind. Finally, understand that if a narcissist is still on your mind, it doesn't mean they've won. In fact, the very fact that you're aware of their lingering presence is a sign that you are ready to take back your power. You are on the path to healing, and the more you engage with that process, whether through spiritual practices, self-reflection, or therapy, the more you'll find that their presence fades from your thoughts. You will come to realize that you are not defined by your relationship with them, and their power over you diminishes as you grow stronger in your own self-awareness and spiritual strength. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many people have experienced the lingering mental presence of a narcissist, and it's a sign that you are human, that you have been deeply affected by their manipulation, but it's also a sign that you are ready to heal. You are capable of reclaiming your energy, your peace, and your power. The fact that you're watching this video, seeking answers, means that you are already on your way to healing and transformation. As we bring this discussion to a close, I want to leave you with this: you are more powerful than you realize. The narcissist may have occupied your mind, but they do not own it. You have the ability to reclaim your thoughts, your energy, and your spirit. You have the power to heal, to grow, and to move forward into a life where you are free from their influence. It won't happen overnight, but with time, intention, and spiritual practice, you will find peace again. Thank you so much for watching this video, for being here, and for allowing yourself to engage with this difficult but important topic. If this message resonated with you, If you found it helpful or enlightening, please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe to this channel. By doing so, you're helping to spread this message to others who may be going through the same struggle. Together, we can create a community of healing, growth, and empowerment. Remember, just because a narcissist is in your mind doesn't mean they have to stay there. You have the power to take back your life. Let's move forward together toward a future filled with peace, strength, and freedom.